Governor-General's welcome onto Te Tii Marae at Waitangi this year has been marred by a scuffle. Tension flared when the daughter of veteran activist Titi Harawira appeared to be barred from entering the meeting house. The trouble comes ahead of the Prime Minister's visit to Te Tii Marae tomorrow. One News political editor Corin Dan joins us now live from Waitangi. Corin.
Thank you, Peter. Yes, well, of course, we've got a couple of days here at this Lower Marae where political leaders will come and make their visits, as they generally do at this time of year. Now, the Governor-General, the first dignitary to arrive here this morning at 10 a.m. There was a minor delay with a few lone protesters, and as you saw in that piece, things started to get a little bit heated when it appeared that Hene Whare was denied access to the marae. Now, viewers may remember last year, of course, with the standoff over who was going to take John Key onto the same marae, whether it would be Titi Harawira or another member of the Ngāpuhi elders. Of course, Hene Whare was involved in that as well. So, look, I can tell you that the organisers here will be very disappointed, and were visibly disappointed, that things turned a little bit sour just as the Governor-General was going through. There was a little bit of tension earlier on too with some lone protesters, but generally speaking the vibe here at Waitangi is always pretty good, and it's just this little concentration around the Te Tii Marae where things can get a little bit ugly. Hopefully that will be the end of it, but nonetheless it does raise a little bit of concern ahead of John Key's visit here tomorrow. My understanding is he would most certainly still come here despite what has happened, but it is a very tense situation. There's always a lot of security as those dignitaries come on, but hopefully the organisers here will be able to make sure things run a lot more smoothly tomorrow, but it certainly has just ratcheted things up a little bit here.
Thank you. That's Corin Dan reporting from Waitangi.